Hello everybody, my name is Alderson and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the 100% walkthrough. Today we're gonna head to Kakariko Village after completing the water temple from the last episode. We're gonna head to Kakariko Village because if we speak to Navi, she will say we need to find someone who knows of the 6 sages. So Kakariko Village being the most populous place in Hyrule, we ought to find someone who does know. Oh, it looks like the village is burning. Totally wasn't my sister. She ate some beans last night. And she has issues sometimes. Get back, Alderson. And look at the way Link turns around. Rated E for everyone, by the way. Sheik breaks her neck. His neck hit her neck, whichever one. That does not sound like fun. Looks like you're coming around. Alderson, a terrible time has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, has sealed this evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. That's a very bad idea. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. You're telling me you kept that thing in your water supply? Impa has went to this shadow temple, but she'll be in danger without any help. Alderson, Impa is one of the 6... How do you know she's one of the 6 sages? This is one of the odd themes of the Zelda series. Sometimes it just something just spurts out of nowhere. And it makes for very bad writing sometimes. But, you know, Impa is one of the 6 sages. We gotta go help her in the Shadow Temple. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. There is a music box version of this piece extended on YouTube, and it's so eerie. It's really eerie and creepy, but it's also kind of calming. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Alderson. There we go. Alright, so it's thundering and whatnot. Now, the Shadow Temple is in the graveyard, but we are actually not gonna go, we're not gonna go there just yet because we would need the Lens of Truth, and that is what we're gonna do this episode. Our aim is to get the Lens of Truth from the bottom of the well. But first, we're gonna head to the Temple of Time. We have some backtracking to do as Kid Link now that we have access to Death Mountain Crater and whatnot. And since we have the Song of Storms, we've got a little sort of like a side mini game to play with those frogs back in Zora's River. So we're going to turn around and we're going to go back to the pedestal of time over here, and we're going to drop our Master Sword to go back in time 7 years. Now, before we head to our desired location, we have a little bit of business to do because we need to get to that tree over there, you see? Near the tree, if we play the Song of Storms, Secret Grotto will appear. Right up here. We gotta get next to the tree and then play the Song of Storms. This will make a secret grotto appear just like that, and inside here we will find some bombable walls. We will use the bombs, and there is also some bugs. We'll need some bugs since we got rid of our old bugs in some previous episodes ago. Right here we'll find some bugs, and we'll need these for later on in the episode. Actually, in a few minutes we'll need them. Because there are 2 more bean sprouts, bean plant areas, dirt mounds, whatever they're called. There are 2 more of those in the map, so we will need to go backtrack. We can only access one right now. We can access one later in the game, but they contain gold Skulltulas, and we'll need to backtrack. So that's what we're doing for about half this episode. We'll be backtracking, and the other half will be doing the actual dungeon in the bottom of the well. Now we'll be going to Lake Hylia, because way back when I was doing all that backtracking, I forgot there was a Skulltula in Lake Hylia. Yes, if we come out to this island over here during nighttime, there will be a Skulltula. Also, if you play the Sun Song here, or if you play the Song of Storms, but I'm pretty sure you can also play the Sun Song here, one of these magic fairies will appear. These fairies heal both your health and your magic, but you cannot collect it in a bottle, sadly. But they heal both magic and your health. They are very valuable, but you can't catch them in a bottle, which is kind of sad. And I think I just said that. So now we'll be warping to Death Mountain Crater, which previously we could not access Death Mountain Crater as Kid Link, but since we know the Bolero of Fire, we can warp there no problem. But we cannot access the Fire Temple because some boulders will be blocking our path. And yes, Navi, we know it's a little hot, but we won't be here for long. We'll have this bean sprout over here. Yeah, you see, the Fire Temple, it's blocked by these silver boulders. We can't move them at all, so that's kind of sad. You can't go in the Fire Temple as Kid Link. But we'll take this and our bugs, our precious bugs, once again reunite with us. Spread the love and dig out the old bug sets. And hopefully, please find your way into the hole, because sometimes they get lost. And also, we'll throw in the bean sprout while we're at it. There we go. Kill it. There we go. We got a gold Skulltula. I believe this is the last one on Death Mountain. Wait, no, it won't. We have one more to get, and it's one that I forgot to get, because we are doing some backtracking that I forgot to do. Now we'll be going to Zora's River. So here we are at Zora's River. If we come down this way, I came from the Lost Woods, just to clarify. But if we come over here to where the frogs are, as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, we have a little bit of a mini game to play with the frogs. But first, we gotta play the Song of Storms and the Sun Song. I did forget to play the Sun Song here, because as you can see, 4 frogs are big, but one of them is small. And if we want to get all of them big, we need to play all 5 songs. All 5 non-warping songs, minus the Song of Storms. And previously I did not do this, so we'll just do the Sun Song now. We'll get 50 rupees, which are pointless. And so now we can play the Song of Storms to get a piece of heart. And also, this will unlock a new little mini-game that we will do. Whoever else likes the frogs, just leave a comment down. They're funny little creatures. They're one of those quirky Zelda characters that everybody likes, or you should like. Look at us now, we're all huge frogs. We are the world famous, fabulous 5 froggish terriers. Ribbit? Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go! Oops, I messed up. So basically, each frog represents a button on the controller, so just gotta do this. I messed up again. Let's do this again. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, there we go. I memorized it way back when I was a little kid. Not little kid, I was like 11, 12 when I first played this game. But I memorized it, and since then I forgot it. So that was a little bit of a new thing for me. New old thing, new discovered thing. But that is one thing we have to do at Zora's River. The next thing we have to do is, sadly we can't get there, like, properly. We have to go all the way over here. The final thing we have to do as Kid Link, though, is buy the last bean plant from this guy, because as I've done in the not last episode, but when I was doing all that backtracking, I only bought 9 beans because I did not have enough rupees. This bean is the last bean in the game and will be used in the desert, in the Gerudo Desert. But now I believe that is all Kid Link can do now. Well, I played the Elegy of Emptiness, not the Nocturna Shadow. There we go, the Nocturna Shadow. But, as I was saying, this is the last thing of Side Quest that we have to do as Kid Link. Now, we get to go to the graveyard and go to the bottom of the well. Well, I mean, we have a gold Skulltula that I forgot. Yeah, I forgot a couple things in my backtracking. The gold Skulltula in the graveyard is one of them, and it's one of the final gold Skulltulas of Kakariko Village. So if we climb this, we saw this gold Skulltula before, but we did not have the boomerang at the time, and I forgot about it when I was doing all the backtracking. So we'll just kill it right here, take its token, and I believe we should have somewhere around 72, 73. After we collect this token. The next reward is at 100, which is a unique reward. Yeah, we are at 74, which is a good score. We do have some more Skulltulas to collect as Adult Link in the next episode before we tackle the Shadow Temple. But right now, we're going to head over to the well and explore the bottom of the well. Play the Song of Storms here. And this makes the windmill spin very fast, and for some odd reason, this also drains the well, allowing us access to the bottom of the well. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we'll jump down into the bottom of the well. One of the creepiest Zelda dungeons in all of the Zelda series. And random backflip there, but you know, for show, for the fans at home, Link does a random backflip. So this is where the real episode begins. You know, watch out for this guy. Come on, turn around. Turn around, turn around. Thank you. Thank you for showing me your weak spot. Hey, what's that?
I can hear the spirits whispering in his room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they're saying.
By the way, do I do a good Navi impression? I think I do. Oh my god, you can go through walls. Not every single wall, but some of these walls are fake, and you can actually go through them. With the Lens of Truth, the item of this dungeon, we'll be able to go through most of the... We'll be able to see all the walls. And other things. And oh my god, that is one big of a bubble. Hi, big bubble. Oh my gosh, that thing's scary. So we'll come over here. And I believe we'll have to go along this waterway until we find a, holy smoking it! Until we find a Triforce symbol. We'll kill this guy. Yeah, right here. If we play Zelda's Lullaby here, we'll drain the water from the bottom of the well. There we go. And I don't know what's down here. I never go down here. Probably a pot full of bombs. Yeah. So now we're gonna go back to the beginning of the dungeon to get the Lens of Truth, because the thing with this is a mini dungeon, like the Ice Cavern. And the thing with this dungeon, we get the item like almost right off the bat, like really fast, and then we go through the entire dungeon to look for gold Skulltulas. So if we come back down here to the beginning of the dungeon and crawl through this hole, which we could have not done before because there was water here, we will come over here, we'll kill this guy. Hey, yo, I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Yes, I would love to sink my blade in your back that you just showed me. These Skulltulas make no sense at all. We'll climb the vines, and we'll go through this very intimidating metal door, which locks behind us. And there's these weird hands here that Link just wants to get grabbed by, and then this freaking thing just comes out of nowhere and comes to Link, and it's just the nightmares, you know, the nightmares that used to happen. Hey. I'm gonna use Deku Sticks because Deku Sticks are best. Come on, bite me. Yes. Come on. Yes. Just use the Deku Sticks. And then he'll go back and explode. This is a very basic mini-boss, and a lot of people were just creeped out by him just because of his appearance, not because of his attacks. But he does tend to do this. Yeah, back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. What you want to do, actually, is stick near a hand, because if you get grabbed by the hand, then Dead Hand will come out, and I don't know where he went. I think it's behind us. He's behind us. He's definitely behind us. Where's the game glitched? Okay, game's not glitched. Thank God. We'll just kill him. I don't get it. I'm using a whole bunch of Deku Sticks. It ain't working. Gotta spam the A button or the B button to let go. And then confront him in the field of battle. There we go. It takes quite a bit to actually kill this guy, but once we become Adult Link, because we do fight him... Oh, he twitches too. But once we do fight him as Adult Link in the next episode, and we'll have to be going on sword, so the fight will be 100 times faster. But if we open this chest, we will find the legendary Lens of Truth. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. There is a minigame that we will play at the end of the episode at the Castle Town, but for now, we have business to do in the well. And this is why having the big magic meter is so helpful. So just I was hoping to avoid that guy. We have 3 gold Skulltulas to find in this place before we can call quits at this bottom of the well. Because there are some unnecessary things to look for, like secret chests with, like, I don't know, bombs or something inside them. But who needs bombs? Yeah, these are bombs. I don't know why they give us so many bombs. Yeah, let's kill this guy right off the bat. Just get him out of the way. So yeah, oh look, see? A secret door. A secret entrance.
Watch out for the shadows and monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Yeah, there are floor masters here, so we gotta watch out. And there's also this right here, which we want to fall through, actually, into this room. This room, if we go back into each tunnel, because this room is shaped like a hand, this room has stuff. This room is useless. But there are these silver rupees everywhere, and then there are these re-deads. So let's just avoid the re-deads. In fact, let me get my Ocarina out, and bombs. Okay, that re-dead saw us, but he's not gonna attack us because we're gonna play the Sun Song, because I'm scared of re-deads. Just because re-deads waste a lot of time. And if you play the Sun Song, it freezes them so you can walk around freely. We'll walk through here and we will find a bomb flower, which is completely useless. We'll just collect all these rupees right now while the re-dead are, while they're frozen. And man, this stuff, it takes a lot of health actually. But yeah, if we come down here with the tunnel with the torches, if we come down here, we'll find the dungeon map. Right here, past the re-dead, here's the dungeon map. You got a useless piece of paper that we have to get, and there's the re-dead, so let's just watch out for him and come across this way. So now that is it for this basement of the dungeon, because if you look at the map, the entire dungeon is a basement. We're at basement 3, and basement 1 is where most of the dungeon is. Basement 2 is just a tiny bit. You can't really access much of basement 2, and in basement 3 is this hand kind of thing. And we just checked all the tunnels. All of them were useless except for one, which had the map. So we'll just climb up here, collect the 4th rupee, and the 5th one will be located up here, where we can access the basement 1, which is the ground floor, but it's not the first floor, because the first floor is actually the surface. It's weird how that works, but we are at the basement. So we'll go through this door right here. And closes behind us. Ooh, creepy. We'll break these pots because Link likes breaking pots, and if we it should be, yes, right here. So now if we come over here, we'll find a small key. This mini dungeon has small keys, although not many small keys. We'll just keep going around, and I believe if we break this right here, yeah, this leads to a chest, and I believe this is also a small key. Or just bomb shoes, you know. The main point of this dungeon is just to stick to the outer bit right here and just pop in through these little, alcoves, these little rooms, which will not, you can go through them just fine. But unless if you memorize the dungeon, which I have not, because this place can get a little bit confusing. But the what's it called? Lens of Truth. It's very useful, which is why you want to get it early. And let's go through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, if we walk across here, there will be a actual floor that we can walk across. So back here is a gold Skulltula. Oh my god. These guys, the keys, they're after me again. They're taking revenge against their brethren in the Fire Temple. I killed a lot of keys in the Fire Temple. Hello. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? Oh, we gotta watch out for the wall masters. Let's kill him. Yeah, if we kill this guy, he drops money, but he fell down there, so I guess we can't get his monies. There's another gold Skulltula in here. if we kill this not Gold Skulltula, if we kill the Deku Baba, we can access the Gold Skulltula without need worry of anyone attacking us. This is Gold Skulltula number 2. There we go, we destroyed Gold Skulltula. Now, it's on the hunt for the final Gold Skulltula. Also the compass, which we wanted earlier, but we didn't get. But if we go this ways, double back around this ways, it's right here. See how that works? Just make sure you have your Lens of Truth on, and make sure you keep your magic stocked. If he tends to have the magic, the Lens of Truth on, and also the game lagged massively. But if you like to have it on all the time, make sure you have a potion or two. Oh, this guy. That was odd. But right over here, there is... Is it down here? I forget. Yes, it's in here, I believe. We'll play the Sun Song. Because in here is a small key. If we take some Deku sticks, we can, and light up all the torches, then we can find the small key. Now, this torch opens up this coffin, which has nothing in it. Now if we take the right one and we open up this coffin over here, it'll open up to reveal a key, but also a small key. And we just kill both keys off the bat. Look at that. If we, can climb in here, you see there's a small key. This is the only small key in the entire game that is not inside a chest. So you can pick it up as an item. Also, by the way, if you're wondering, this guy is a Gibdo. They are just like Redeads. They're pretty much exactly the same. I just think they're a bit beefier. They might have like more health, but I think they're exactly the same. Now that we have a small key, we can go look for the last Gold Skulltula, which would be on the other side of the temple, down this ways. Well, actually, we want to go this ways because the entrance is this ways. Go away, go away, go away. So now we'll go this ways. Watch out for the Gold Skulltula, past the Triforce thing. Yeah, if we come to this hole over here, we need to watch out for this hole. This is why you should have the Lens of Truth on in this temple, in this mini dungeon. We'll walk through here, and see, there is a locked door. If you did not have the key from before, then you will not be able to unlock the door, of course. Inside here, we will find a Beamos and other things. And we just been stupid and fell to the floor, but no need to worry. Pro tip, use for War's Winged. Create a casting point that will appear where we last entered the room, which is above us. And then if we warp back to that point, we can warp above us, just like this. Yes. Ta-da! Now, pro tip, use the Lens of Truth. And then stick along the edges of the room. You'd have to go across here. And we lost our Deku Shield! Oh no, we lost our Deku Shields! But we got a new one. Good thing I came prepared and I wore the Hylian Shield instead. But yeah, fire keys and other forms of lava. And wow, I'm having a really bad day. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't use 2 magic powers at the same time. But the Lika Shield will burn in fire. And I just showed that off, that little feature off, so you're welcome. Yeah, I could kill all the enemies, but I prefer make things interesting. If we just run right through, or if you take your time and kill all the enemies, which I'm too lazy to do, we'll come here to where there's a freaking like. Yeah, we just need to back away, back away, back away. Just, be careful. time your jump attacks properly. And these enemies also give us a lot of money. So once we get this guy, we'll be almost done with the episode, but we'll have to warp to Castle Town. Because there is a minigame to play. And it's only at nighttime. So here we are at the market, and it's nighttime. What luck for us. We will come over here. We've never entered this place before. This is the treasure box shop. If we speak to this guy, open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees a game, got plenty of money, and we got the lens of truth, we'll ace this game. So you could just go through this game, first thing in the game, and pick a chest, and you could win that ways, and you have 5 levels to this. But if you turn on the lens of truth, you can pick which chest to open, and we want the one with the key inside. Just like that. With the lens of truth, this is super easy. So yeah, it's this one right here. You got the door key, yeah. With this one, with the lens of truth, it's risk-free pretty much. You just need 10 rupees. And 10 rupees, there's the guard's house right over there. And if you don't have more than 100 rupees at this stage of the game, then you're doing something wrong. Or you're just spending money on potions like crazy. There we go, and the final room. Yeah, if you come over here, there'll be 20 rupees, which will be profit, but we want the key. Because beyond this door lies our prize. A piece of heart. Winner! You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 pieces with another piece, which we will get another piece in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm going to sign off here. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and also check out my Discord server in the description below. And just have a nice day, you know? I hope you enjoyed. Hope you might have found this useful if you're playing Ocarina of Time for the first time and you've stumbled across my walkthrough. But mainly I do this for entertainment. I hope you all enjoyed, and stay safe out there. This is Alderson signing out. Have a nice day.